ProPlay's podcast.
ProCast on 3. 1, 2, 3.
PROCAST!
Let's go.
All right, we got some more guest coaches with us today. We're super excited to have you guys. I'll have you guys introduce yourselves, your name, how long have you been here, what teams you're coaching, all that fun stuff. Let's go. Who wants to go first?
Quinn.
I'll go first.
All right, let's go, Quinlan.
Hi, I'm Quinlan Vu, and this is my 4th year here at ProPlay. Joining the big guys right here. I'm super stoked for this season. I'm coaching 14s and 15s this year.
Ooh, 2 teams. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am. And then I also coach high school at Brea Linda High School for 4 years over there as well.
Wow.
Nice.
Amazing.
Okay,
All right, up
coach.
next.
Okay, coach.
Awesome. And I'm Coach Amelia Hawes. I also have been with ProPlay for 4 years now. I have a 14s team and a 15s team as well.
Amazing.
Killer.
And what positions did you guys play when you guys were playing?
I was originally a setter, but I kind of always wanted to be a libero, but my coaches would never let me. So
You have to pass.
I can.
That almost
can.
never happens.
I love
It's usually
it.
the other way around.
What I love to hear is when a person says that I can pass.
I can.
Yeah.
There's a reason why coach didn't put you to pass.
No, it's because I run the offense really good.
Exactly.
I'm really good at
Exactly.
running the
Good
offense.
answer. Good answer. I really do. How about you, Quinn?
No, it's because they had another starting libero, me.
Okay.
Spicy.
Need I, speaking of, let me
The
just
friendship
say,
is over.
Quinlan did get to set for one game, and it lasted 3 minutes.
Oh my
At
At
goodness.
least I had an
Pretty
opportunity.
good. That's like 4 points.
This podcast is supposed to be about
Service even
empowering
one.
each other.
Right.
Okay.
Empowerment,
Okay.
empowering.
Empowerment. Okay.
So hold on,
love-
did you guys say you're coaching the same age at
Yes.
one of the
Yes.
levels? So if
Yes.
you guys ever play each other, it's going down.
Yeah, it's
That
going down.
was-
It's
Yeah,
going
for
down.
sure.
Yeah, we
That
all have to be there.
I
Put
feel
it
like
online.
In-house
both-
tournament for
Get
sure.
this in-house tournament
In-house tournament
in the
for
books.
sure.
I'm
I
ready.
feel like
We'll
we're both
definitely do it.
very competitive
Oh
people.
my gosh.
Oh, for
yeah.
sure.
You have to
Yeah,
be.
for sure.
You
So
can't
you
be a
guys have
coach if you're not.
you guys have obviously known each other. So how
Yeah.
did you guys meet then?
So the very first time I met Coach Quinn in person was actually at a ProPlay coaches bonding. It was both of our first years at ProPlay, and I believe we were both freshmen in college at the time, so
Okay.
pretty much freshly 18. And she was just there, and so we were kind of waiting for the coaches meeting to start. And so we just kind of like meeting the new coworkers, talking to each other, and yeah.
Yeah.
Just hit it
And
off.
we
Let's
we
hit it
go
off.
hard. We go hard on our coaches bondings,
We
right?
go crazy at the coaches bonding.
What did we have at our coaches bond that was separating us? What did we have? What did we have? Whoosh.
A
I remember
magician.
Magician.
Pizza too.
Pizza too.
Pizza.
Pizza too. Magician, pizza, and water and sparkling water.
Yes. That's it.
Yes.
That's what we have, and we have a blast. February 7th, you coming, right?
Always.
course.
Okay, you better.
Wouldn't miss
okay.
it for the
We
world.
are
So
ready for the
on,
scrimmage.
I'm sorry that February 7th we have a coaches bonding and we're gonna have a competition amongst the directors. Coach Amanda is gonna be
little
we're
late,
gonna be a little
yeah.
late, so she's not gonna be able to pick a teams. But we're gonna pick teams out of a hat or something, and we'll pick a teams. We'll create a teams. We're gonna compete against each other, and then the magician is coming for the last hour.
Amazing.
And he's like a legit
He's
magician.
gonna blow our minds.
He's like a legit magician. He's the guy that goes in and gets people into like theaters and stuff. He has
Can we
his own
hire
art.
him at tournaments? Like, can he just throw a little magic on the court if we're struggling,
You
or
know,
like
you
not
know,
that good? He's
you
not that
know,
good.
You know, listen, we have so many good referees that are coaching our kids. If we cannot affect our coaches, our refs, to affect the play for us,
There we go.
how can we affect anybody else? So, with that being said, Quinn, tell me more about your playing skill. What did you play? What position?
So in high school, I played a little bit more all around. I played setter and I played a little bit of DS libero.
Nice.
I was setting a lot.
Okay.
Stepping up for my team.
Stepping up.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Exactly. Even though it was a little bit of a struggle, but I tried my
learned a lot.
best.
Yeah.
Had a really solid head coach, so
Awesome.
she helped me through all of it. And then college, stepped up again.
Always.
Always stepping.
I played a little bit of middle.
Oh, wow.
Despite
And she was good at it
Let's
too.
go.
actually.
you know, despite my size, like volleyball, like it's not about size and
Wow.
how tall you are, right? Like,
No, it's not about size or
it's
how
about,
tall.
like-
It's just the heart.
Exactly. So at my 5'3" self playing middle, I had a big heart.
Let's go. Let's go.
You were tall.
The
You
bigger
were
the
tall.
heart, the
And
bigger the
then
block, right?
Hey.
Went back to my position, libero, halfway through the season.
But that, jokes aside, that just shows how athletic you are. So that's just a compliment to you. It shows for you to be able to play that. That's impressive. You can't put me on a middle, even on the open gyms of church open gyms. I can't do that.
And it is hard.
can't do
Yeah,
Like, I had to
athletic, but
learn.
also like good teammate. Like,
Yes.
look at you.
Heck
You could have
yes.
complained
Heck
to your
yes.
coach and said, like, I'm not here
Heck
to
yes.
play college volleyball in
Yes.
the middle, right? But you're like, let's go. Like, let's do this.
That happens.
And your
so
teammate
rare.
said you were good at it.
She
so like,
was.
look at that, you know?
That
I love
happens
it.
so
I had
rare.
a lot of support
is.
from
It
my
is.
teammates, so that definitely helped.
And I
Amazing.
I
think-
wasn't in it alone.
I think it's so funny too because in the conference that we played in, you know, across the net you see like 6'4", 6'5" middles, and then
then
you just
there's-
see Coach Quinn like this at the net ready to block.
And I
then-
come in.
And
tonight
above
and she
her,
comes
there
in.
you can see the other girl. you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's super like they always get a shock out of it
That's
too.
awesome.
They're like, wow.
And I
That's
would
super
wear
cool.
like these little bubble braids, like these big bubble birds, right? So we're up to block it. I'm just, these braids are just boom in their face.
They're
like
hitting
my
people
right
in
The
the
side.
braids got higher than your hands
Yeah.
to try to slow down the ball.
Yes, I'll have to show you later. But
Wow, I love that. I love that.
Amazing.
We are going. So I also heard you guys are partners on beach volleyball, right?
yes,
And
Yes.
what side did you play? What side did you play? Left or right? What was the side?
you played
I
right.
played right.
left.
Okay,
Yes.
right and left.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
It just
And-
felt more natural to
And
us.
how did you guys do?
You know what?
You know
I
what?
got-
Next question.
we had a blast. We got a lot closer after
Aw,
that,
That's
Yes.
important.
which
That's
is
important.
more important to me than winning any game.
100%.
And, exactly. And I think a lot of it comes from like you really build bonds in like weird situations, you know.
Yep.
So I remember specifically the first game that we played as beach partners. We got there at like 7 a.m. to do our warm up. It was pouring rain. All the other coaches all the other players were, you know, inside in a locker room, and then our coach had us out there in the basically it felt like a hurricane. I'm probably dramatic, but it felt like a hurricane. And we're doing our warm up and we're
I
playing.
think I know who the coach is.
Yes.
Uh,
And we were out there in a hurricane, and we were just like doing it. We were
We-
doing our warm up. We were playing.
Listen, you committed to play college volleyball.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Absolutely.
You play through all of it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what it is.
Exactly.
It's all mental.
Yeah, 100%.
It's all
Yes.
mental. It's all mental.
So you're telling me you guys met at ProPlay's Magic Show,
Magic show.
and then you
Magic show.
became teammates in college. Like that's just where the path was, and then you were literal partners on the beach.
Yeah.
And now you guys coach
BFFs.
multiple teams here.
Yes.
You guys seem pretty close. That's
are
so
very close.
awesome. That's so much fun.
That's the
'cause-
coolest thing about clubbing,
Yeah.
about anything. For that, I think also that what makes us like special is
Mm-hmm.
because our relationship with our coaches, and if you have a good relationship with each other, you're gonna have a good relationship with the kids as well. It will be a joyful place to work, and you will want to come back. You will want to do this again, and that just also helps me and helps you as a director to go in and have consistency in coaches. So you don't need to teach them the same thing every single year. You know,
Oh,
so
absolutely.
you're only growing, you're only getting better, and then now you're only adding value to the program, adding value to the kids, which is huge.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to coaching, what is your well, this is kind of a silly question. I don't want to get us in trouble, but what is your favorite thing? What is your favorite age division to coach? Like, do you want to, let me be a little more broad. Do you like to coach younger kids, or do you like to coach a little bit older kids that are a little more skilled?
Such a hard question. Such a hard question.
I am very happy with kind of like the middle ages.
15s, 14s?
15s and 14s for me is perfect. I feel like with slightly younger teams, I sometimes can get a little tough
Yeah.
and fiery.
Yeah.
And sometimes for 13s and younger, like that can be too much.
Yeah, you forget that they're 13.
Yeah,
12,
yes, and especially when you're in the heat of the moment, you're like,
Yeah.
I forget these are 6th graders, 7th graders.
Yeah.
And then coaching older, it also just gets into,
Little
For
more
me, I feel like
Little more
attitudes, or
yeah.
they know better, or things like
Yeah.
that.
I know everything.
yes.
Yeah.
And so it just,
I feel you.
I'm very happy. And I think especially with the 14s level, I love it so much because these are 8th graders who are going into high school next year. So that 14s year club, that's when they're really pushing to get better because they know that these high school volleyball programs are so intense in Orange County.
Yep.
You know, they know they absolutely
make a team.
have to work their butt off to make any sort of team.
For sure.
So they always show up like knowing they have something to prove so that way they can make that team the next year.
Yeah, and there's commitment there as well, automatically with that. How about you, Quinn?
I'd agree. I think we are placed in like the perfect positions for 14s and 15s age group. I love the 14s because they're like goofy and like they just love the sport so much.
Yeah,
And
a lot of passion there.
the 15s, they are a little bit more difficult because like I feel like they just get into their head a little bit more. Like they're so tough on themselves.
Yeah.
So I feel like when I'm coaching both of them, it's like a perfect balance of like the both of them.
And it's so cool because you guys were athletes, right? You played club, you played college, and then now all of a sudden you're coaching. Like have you ever seen a kid for Halloween dress up as a coach? Like when I want to be someday? No. Right? You ask any kid, nobody out there says I want to be a coach. So how did you guys get here? How did you guys transition from playing to now coaching and it's part of your everyday lives?
It just happens so naturally, you know, like for me, my very first season playing at Fullerton College, Coach Nilu was my coach. And I believe it was halfway through our indoor season, and she just came up to me and was like, hey, like, how do you feel about coaching? And as someone who had just moved to Fullerton and needed a job, I was like, you know what?
Let's
do
go.
it.
Yeah.
You know what? I love the sport of volleyball. If I can get paid to do it, let's do it.
Right?
Let's go.
And that was 4 years ago, and now I'm just still here.
That was literally like the same encounter for me too. My
Yeah.
college coach was like, who wants to make money? And I was like, I guess I do. And now I wish I could only do this ever.
Yeah,
Like, it is
absolutely.
so much fun. What about you, Coach Quinlan?
So after I graduated high school, we needed like someone to step up for our frosh-off team at my high school.
At Brea?
At Brea Linda
Nice.
High School. And so he asked me, he was like, are you interested? And I was like, I don't know, I've never done this before.
Right,
Like, this is so new to
intimidating.
me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I have to coach a bunch of these teenage girls? Like, it's a little scary.
And you were in the program the year before, right? So a lot of them
Exactly,
knew you as a
so-
teammate even.
I was really nervous,
Sure.
but, you know, over the years, you learn and you grow, and you're
Absolutely.
besides, like, amazing people.
Yeah.
Where you're able to just become a new person, you know, especially with coaching, and I loved it. Like, and I never put it down. Like, I've been coaching
Love it.
4 years
Love
in a row.
that.
So.
Love that. Now, answer me this question. In your own words, what makes ProPlay special? What do you guys, when you guys think of ProPlay, when you guys kind of, now you said 4 years now, and I first step towards it is like, okay, I need a job, I want to do this, so on and so forth, and then the more you do it, the more you fall in love with it. What makes you wanting to coach a ProPlay? What makes ProPlay so special, and why you decide to come back? Quinn, go first. I'm sorry, Amelia.
That's your thought. Okay. You got more time
I was
to
ready.
think.
I was ready.
She was ready. For me, it's culture and the people here, obviously. I mean, I'm surrounded by amazing athletes, amazing coaches, admin. Everybody's so helpful, and I don't feel like alone when I'm doing it. Like, I know that I have like
Love that.
a complete backbone with
Yeah.
me, that if I ever needed something, that you guys are first in line to help
Yeah.
me out.
Awesome.
And I love that. Like, it's just a strong workplace culture that I can't get away from.
I love that. Two claps.
Yeah, because I mean, what other club is going to have a magician? At their bonding? None.
Yeah,
But truthfully, I feel
interesting.
like, I just feel like one thing I really enjoy about ProPlay is that the admin, especially you, Philip, you hold the coaches.
This wasn't planned.
This wasn't
This wasn't
planned.
planned.
But
Here's your money.
But keep it coming.
the club directors and owners, they just hold their coaches to such a high standard. You know, like I know for some other clubs, like you can see coaches sometimes sitting down or not really being engaged, and during like plays, during tournaments, during practices. But Philip has this rule where during tournaments, like there's no sitting down, like you are standing up, you are engaged,
yeah.
you
We're
are
the
active.
Blankets.
We're the
Yeah.
seventh player, guys.
That is true.
Yeah.
I have a problem with certain things. We provide the gear for the coaches. We want to make sure they wear the gear. We don't want to see flip flops walking into the gym, and having some random gear going on all over you. You're wearing and you try to represent our colors. I think you need to look sharp, and you wanna. And if we already put in the funds to look sharp, why don't we just make sure that we do that?
Yeah.
And also energy is everything. Energy is everything, especially when you're playing. It's not about coaching when you play. It's about just making sure that you squeeze the best out of them at that playing time. Practice is about going in and breaking down the drills and making them better. But game is all about fun and enjoying and winning.
100%.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And I also feel
Good job.
like
That was a great answer.
the culture here. Like you guys just set great examples.
Oh.
Like the people who have been here for a long time. Like I remember when I was fresh out of high school, like I was with Amanda, we were in Reno.
Yeah.
And I was brand new, and she coached the whole squad with me, and I just learned
That's right.
everything under her
15s?
belt.
Yeah.
4 years
Wow.
ago.
Heck yeah! Wow, yeah, that was my first season at ProPlay.
Yeah.
Time flies. Hey, but we have a game that we have
Oh,
set
yes.
up.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna do a game here now.
We could be here all day.
We're gonna play a game. Let me get my horn ready. So everybody hears this. All right. So we're gonna play Guess That Coach.
Is it in the middle?
Okay. Is it? Yeah. Make sure it's in the middle. So,
So
I'm gonna.
are we replaying or they're only
Just
playing?
them.
Just them.
Just
Okay.
them.
Okay. I love
But
it.
so-
I
We
love
can
it.
be on.
I got you.
You know we're a little competitive.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna laugh
I only
here.
have a few facts about certain coaches, and so if they still can't get it, Coach Phillip, maybe you can add another fact or two to try to get them there. Okay.
Easy.
So
I don't know the
we're-
name of the coaches. Only Amanda knows. Just want to make sure
Only
for
I
all the
know. Only
listeners.
I know. That's what I was trying to keep jotting down because I didn't realize I'm gonna need my phone. But either way, let's go hands flat on the table, whichever hand you're gonna press. So
Hold on.
I'm going to read a few facts
Okay.
about a coach. The second you know what coach it is, the first one to chime in. You might know it after the first clue. You might not. You might know it after the fourth clue. Okay. First one to chime in and get it right. Okay. You get a point. So I think I got like 3 or 4 coaches here, and maybe even Coach Phillip can do a last one or something fun
Okay,
like that.
okay.
All right. So these are all ProPlay coaches, all current ProPlay coaches. Sound good?
Oh, wow.
Head coaches and assistants.
It could be a head coach. It could be assistant.
Okay.
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 Could be boys. Could be girls.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay,
All
yeah.
right.
I
So
feel good.
first coach has a brother in the NFL.
What?
2-time college All-American.
As a brother in NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Loves all things Disney. Can beat you at Mario Kart any day.
Oh my gosh.
Holds the most assists in one season at El Dorado High School.
El Dorado.
Oh, I know who that is.
Setter.
I know who that is.
What is
Who
I'm
played
gonna
at
keep
El
going. I'm gonna keep
Dorado?
going. I'm gonna keep going.
Please
then.
keep going. Please.
You
So
know who it
weird.
is?
I keep
I feel
going.
like there's like 60 of them.
There
Keep
is.
going.
We
No,
have- we have a lot.
there's only 2 El Dorado people that I know.
Let's see. She
She, that's a
recently,
hint.
ooh,
Give
she
it away.
recently just got the first team in ProPlay history into Division 1.
Coach Gracie.
Coach Gracie. I wish she
did
was
not know
here.
she
I
was
know.
Brother in
NFL.
the NFL.
I wish she was here to elaborate more
Yeah,
on that.
shout
but
out 15 Gracie.
Yeah, let's go.
First team in Division 1. Let's
Oh,
go.
this is gonna be embarrassing.
All right,
Massive.
so 1 point
Massive.
Quinlan. 1 point Quinlan.
I might have tapped it first though.
Well, I think
Okay.
you tried to get there first, but I think her finger actually got
Replay.
that
Doesn't matter.
Replay.
Doesn't matter.
Go on, Joe.
Quinlan
You guys
1-0.
let us
Quinlan
know.
1-0.
Whatever.
All right, next coach.
Yellow card. Yellow card.
Next coach, okay?
Okay.
Loves video games. In 2012, was the head coach and won CIF
I know who
at
this is.
Orangewood High School.
What is Orangewood?
Aside from Megan and Phillip, this coach is the only remaining ProPlay coach since the beginning that Who was it?
I think it was
Well,
Quinn still.
who
I
did
think
it?
still
I think it was
Quinn.
me.
All right.
Oh.
She doesn't even know who she's gonna guess.
And I do. He said it. He said Quinn
I thought it
first.
was Quinn, but I might be wrong. Was
No,
it
go ahead.
Amelia?
I don't
Go
think
ahead.
Boss Man's
I'm sorry,
wrong. I don't
Amelia.
think Boss is wrong.
All right, let's get it.
appreciate that.
Let's get it, Coach Quinlan.
I don't wanna get in
Who do you got?
trouble.
Mr. Coach Terry.
Mr.
Mr.
Coach Terry.
Mr. Coach Terry.
Yes.
Is it
I
right?
love
That
it.
is correct.
That
so
is correct.
we
I only
do
knew it
have
after
some
the last
coaches.
hint.
We do have some coaches that have been here since the beginning, but they were as players. He's the only coach aside from
yeah.
Correct.
Phillip and Megan who started
Correct.
coaching from the very beginning.
Correct.
Because like
Yes.
Bree and was
Correct.
the only one, only two.
Bree and
Either way,
think so.
that
Yeah.
played and then
and
coached.
Yeah.
Good. All right. So Quinlan up 2. All right.
Wow.
This next
I
one.
might have tapped it first. I'm
This
just
next
saying.
one. Okay.
They'll see.
Has never played club volleyball.
Coach KJ.
Oh, how did you know that?
He always says that
What?
at tryouts. At
I
tryouts.
have never
His
knew
fun
that.
fact.
So, Coach
Look
KJ
at-
never
look-
played club volleyball. He played football in high school.
Yeah.
Quinn demolished you, Amelia.
And he's probably one of the few
Clean
players.
sweep. Clean sweep.
Clean sweep.
Let's run. Run
Let's
that
run
back.
it
We
back.
can do it again. We can do
Run
it
it
again.
back.
Run it
I'm
back.
pretty sure I
I
clicked it
bet
first.
you money a bunch of teams that lose 3-0 want to run it back.
Yes. Can confirm. Can
My team
confirm.
included.
I do have one more coach if you want to try to go one more.
Okay, let's go one
Last
more.
one,
Okay,
last
last
one.
one.
All
Double or
right.
nothing.
All right. This coach played every single position in volleyball.
Wow.
This coach is the only person from their family to play college volleyball. This coach used to play flag football, softball, rugby, and basketball. and this coach is the youngest of 7 siblings.
Wait, what?
The youngest of 7 siblings.
7?
That's a lot.
This coach
Rugby?
has a family member that plays in our club.
What?
Is it?
Guess, Quinn.
What do you got, Coach Quinn?
Guess, Quinn.
Is it Coach Mar?
Coach Mar!
What?
Yeah.
Good job.
I knew
Yeah.
she had a big family.
I
Yeah.
would never
Yeah.
guess Coach Mar.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I was like Audra tossing it up. I was
You were like, I don't know.
I was thinking like
Yeah.
coach
Yeah.
daughter, not
Literally.
Yeah.
I think she has a cousin on the 17th.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cousin or
cousin or
16
some
or
family member.
something.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Well,
I
that
pay
is
attention.
absolutely amazing. Okay.
I don't like this game.
We have one last question for you that I would want to ask you guys. And I'm gonna just open up. I'm not gonna I want to make this natural and randomized, and I hope this question is gonna be appropriate. Let's go. What would you be most upset about when people think of you? Like, what is the most upsetting what people think of you? Like, what upsets you when people are thinking of you when it comes to you? Like, yeah, you could probably read them a little bit better than me.
What would you be most upset? Oh, so like
So
okay.
if somebody thought this of you,
this of
not
you.
what they
Yeah,
already
there
think
you go,
of
there you go.
it's if.
AKA
Okay.
foreigner
What would
over
hurt your
here.
feelings the most if someone said this about you, basically?
I know. I'll go first.
I love that hand.
Probably.
What is it?
I feel like I would be the most upset if people thought that I was not hardworking.
Ooh, good one.
You
Good
know.
one. Good one. 2 claps. Quinn.
I would probably be if people thought I was like rude.
Okay.
Yeah.
2
That
claps.
one hurts my feelings.
Amanda, how about you?
I'm putting it into a coaching, just like into a pro play situation. But like, if anyone thought that like me or even any of our coaches didn't just do this for the right reasons,
Correct.
right? Like nobody is here because like, ooh, this is like how I make money. Like everybody
Yes.
is here number one. Like maybe that's how it started, right?
Yes.
That's how it kind of started for
Yes.
me. It's like, oh, I need a job.
Yes,
but
well, you were
it's-
18, 19 years old,
right,
of course.
Right, but it is all passion, heart. Like there is no part of it that couldn't be any other way for you to be successful. So I would be
100%.
really bummed out if anyone's like, the pro play or Amanda does it for the wrong reasons or anything like that, because that's what I talk about 24/7. Like, look at me,
Yes.
I'm here on a day off. Like, let's talk about volleyball,
Yes,
right?
100%.
Like, it's all day.
I am same with you when it comes to volleyball, but when it comes to like life, I hate stingy. I can't stand stinginess. I am like, I want to give everything that I have, and I'm always been like that kind of person. So I'm not expecting the same feedback back, but I just don't want to be surrounded by stingy. I want to be surrounded by giving people that are
Absolutely.
there for others. But hey, you two, amazing job today. This was
Yes.
awesome. I'm so happy that you guys arrived here and you wanted to do this. It means a lot to us. We wanted to go and get 2 coaches that are committed to us and that are working super hard and doing a great job with their teams. Your kids are blessed to have you.
Absolutely.
Keep crushing it. Keep being true to yourself. And if you ever need anything, you know who to call, Coach Amanda.
Yes, thank you so much
Yes,
for having us.
thank you
Yeah.
guys. Thank
I
you.
would say drop in the comments some love for Coach Amelia, Coach Quinlan. So if you play for Coach Amelia or Coach Quinlan, let's throw some love in these comments for these guys.
Yes.
Do you guys have any like inside joke shout out for your teams that they're gonna just froth over that you sign out with today? I know the 6'7" is not really a big deal anymore, but
No.
thank God.
Yeah.
Thank goodness, I'm glad.
Yeah,
Well, shout out your teams.
Shout out your teams.
Yeah.
Let's go. Shout them out.
Shout out
And your
14s
coaches.
and 15s, Amelia.
There we go.
Shout out 14s, 15s, Quinlan.
Yeah, get ready to
Yeah.
run that pro. I'm just kidding.
Let's get it.
Excellent.
Let's get it. Well, thank you guys for being here again with another episode of ProCast.
ProCast.
We'll see you guys again.
Heck yeah. Thank you.